We're back. More One Piece. We're going to Lakeshore Cave. Is this the right way? I'm gonna Yoi. I can never Yoisa travel whenever I want to Yoisa travel. That sucks. Let me just get open Twitch chat. Just in case. Just in case. You never know. I don't... Where's Adio? I gotta go talk to Adio. I haven't seen Sanji yet, yeah. Damn, dude. I wish it would tell me where Lakeshore Cave is. Oh, wait. There's a full area map. There's a full area map. Right? This is it. Why would it not... Why would it not give me more than this? That's all the inland cave up there, right? Or the inland sea? That's sea, though. That's not a lake. Let's just go this way. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's a big monkey. I wonder which of these would be technically more considered a lake. I guess that one I'm kind of pointed towards looks like it's a lake. Right? I don't know what defines a lake, but I know a lakeshore cave shouldn't be near ocean or sea. Right? That would be a seashore cave or an ocean shore cave or a cove, I think would be the term. Forbidden Valley. Nothing's stopping me yet, so this could be the way. We'll see. I think we're gonna have to fight this one. I don't think there's any getting around him. Oh, never mind. You didn't even care. That one had to happen, I guess. I wanted to get that tablet. I didn't realize the other one was going to come in from the left. I would have turned around to avoid getting ambushed. Oh, cool. Robin and Zoro are free to attack anything. When did I get those? I think I missed that. What? That's an everything? That's an everything move? What? It's not affecting the gator? Oh, it is.
さて、どうしましょうか。そこまで。ミルフルール、ギガンテスコマーノ、スパンク。
Damn. She just says spank in English. That's crazy. Like, not... Like, it's not crazy to use the word spank, but just that, like, the word that is... it just happens, you know? It wasn't even, like, the Japanese word for spank. She's just like, spank! Man, whoa. I forgot, like, they all got more moves. Purgatory Onigiri? Holy shit. Oh. Ah, fuck it. God damn. I didn't even think about the fact that the squirrel wasn't involved in that other fight, so I thought they would have just been, you know, involved, like, wiped out with it. Dude, like, we all have, like, a fucking everyone move. What's Zoro's widest range? Yeah. That's sick, dude. Like, a lot of the characters all just got, like, fucking everything attack moves. Is that, like, is that a Wano move? Specifically, though? I can't remember. I feel like Black Rope Dragon Twister's a Wano move. And I don't, you know, this, like, this, I don't think this has anything from Wano, but I guess it could just have attacks. I guess I'll just fight him to build up TP. Oh, I don't have any speed fighters out. I gotta get a speed fighter out. Let's see what kind of shit Frankie's got going on right now. Oh, he just didn't get anything new because he already had a lot of stuff. Let's see if Usopp has anything going on. One new thing. Let's see what Nami's got. Thunder what tempo? What is that? I gotta see that. I don't remember what move that's supposed to be. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I forgot, yeah. The weather egg makes sense. Being Thunder Breed tempo. The weather egg makes sense. like the name makes sense once you realize there's the weather egg involved. What's Storm Cloud Rod? What's this? Let's see what that's all about. Whoa. It's a cool move. Nice. Oh, you know what I didn't do before I fought that last Colossus? I'm gonna beef up my like big moves. Okay, and then I use 3,000 worlds a little more often. You know what? I think I may as... Oh, it's, the only options are to reset all. So I guess I'm not going to do that. If the enemy's not very gullible, Usopp Hammer is still pretty good. At least with that one, he's hitting him with a real hammer. Alright. I can't believe... I really can't believe I've never found a Frankie cube. You'd think even when Frankie wasn't, like, with me, I would have been finding Frankie cubes. Oh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I love the drum solo that kicks off every fight. Just that quick little... Golden Diamond? What is this? Kung Fu Point? Gotta. Hell yeah. I love Kung Fu Point. Kung Fu Point's so good. I think that's the best thing Chopper does now. I just realized that's a strawberry gator. Obviously, like, I don't need to point that out, but that's the first time I'm seeing a strawberry gator. Oh, I know Gust Sword. I know what this is. I don't know if it's as I remember it. And I thought it was one of her new climb attack moves. Like, I thought it was one, like, I thought it was post-time skip, like, they got to Saba Odi and she had that move where she, like, would, like, hold it and then, like, a wind would, like, blast out of it. Nice. What is that one? Ugh. That one's hideous. What the hell? I need Zoro to take out all those squirrels right now. Right now, dude. Oh, yeah, and that Gator's going down, too. This is perfect. Damn. 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 Luffy went to a whole different area just to throw hands at Chopper? Not that much experience considering like a bunch of other enemies showed up. This probably isn't Lakeshore Cave. But we're gonna see what's over here anyway. A chest that I can't open. Fantastic. Great. I don't know where I'm going then. I wish I had some direction. That doesn't tell me. That doesn't tell me a thing. That actually doesn't tell me a thing. I gotta find like a character to have a dialogue with. God, I wish it would let me Yoisa travel. I wonder why this place is called Forbidden Valley. There's nothing really, like, foreboding about it, you know? Okay. Excuse me. Dude, the clothing animations are like super good too. Like Luffy's shirt, like kind of swaying back and forth. That's crazy. That looks awesome. I'm like kind of just noticing it right now. They did like a good job on like the visuals of this game. Oh, what's that? Oh, cute.
あら、何かあるわね。さて。
Nice. Just seeing if these other cubes maybe have things if I get closer. Nope. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't think this is it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see. No, this isn't it. Okay, I gotta go back to Adio's house. Oh, 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 Jesus, they're fast! Oh, jeez, I never actually noticed how quick those ones were. No, dude, stay away. Keep those grabby hands away from me. There's nobody around, eh? Absolutely no one? Hey, a chest. Oh, there's Zadio. What's wrong? Did you forget how to get to Lakeshore Cave? Just go straight down this path. Oh, okay. Thank you. Why is it not marked on the map? Like, I shouldn't have had to, like, ask for directions again. You know what I mean? In my defense, it's been since yesterday. You know? They expect you to, like, come back to this game after however long and just remember where it was. You shouldn't have to stop to ask for directions. It should just be marked on the map. I thought it could involve the inland sea, but you know, I was thinking about the fact that it's called the Lakeshore Cave and not the Seashore Cave. What is up with the air in here? Are those heat waves? We can see he wasn't there. He must have been in the cave. You're here. I was going to go back after I collected a few more of these. We can help you gather ingredients for food. These aren't edible. These are bubble mushrooms. Bubble mushrooms? They don't taste like much, but they make carbonation if you dissolve them in water. I see, you're going to make cola from that. I don't know if it'll work. Then let's cook for more of those. Then let's look for more of these bubble things. I wasn't expecting Luffy to not double the bubble. I thought Sanji just said these weren't edible. Or is it like they make the water fizzy? They're not edible like on their own, like putting them in the water, I guess like deactivates them, in a way. I don't know if there's avoiding this one anyway. Oh, there was! He couldn't even get up to me. Damn. How effective am I against that gator? Damn. Like all of his new moves are like beefed up versions of his other moves. That's sick. That's actually wicked sick. I found a bubble mushroom. Obtain bubble mushroom. Just 2 more. How about the smell, Chopper? Can you sniff out other places where mushrooms grow? There don't seem to be any around here, at least. Oh, so I guess we just have to keep going. Damn, the bronze bats could withstand Gatling? I didn't even realize that. Did they just get like leveled up? Like, does everything like kind of level up with you? I feel like maybe everything levels up with you. Maybe Wofford, like the island of Wofford. Any enemy you would encounter on Wofford, I guess maybe they all level up with you. Like maybe if we go to Alabasta, all the enemies there are still the way they were when we were in Alabasta. But like outside of that, no. Like you go back to Wofford and all the enemies are stronger there. Usopp's hammer doesn't break in that one, too. I wonder if he's kind of just not even... I wonder if he's, like, not even hitting them with it. Like, he's, like, too late. Like, they're already defeated and knocked away by the time Chopper and Zoro land their hits. And then Usopp hits the hammer on the ground, like, right at the perfect timing for them to think he just, like, landed the final... Whoa! Why is that chest already open? That happens a lot. I don't really get why that happens. Is that this game I'm playing that does that? I think so. I feel like I keep finding chests in some game I've been playing recently, and the chests are just always open. It's either this... I think it's this. Because the only other thing I'm playing right now is Sandland and, like, Fallout 4. And, like, neither of them have that. That one too. God damn. Yeah, what the hell? Oh. 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 Okay, I've been to this one. I just didn't remember. That was a while ago, I guess. Oh, I found a mushroom. Obtain Bubble Mushroom. Just one left now. Okay, now let's hurry and find the last one. Whoa! Come on. Was that Frankie almost falling, or was that him doing his, like... Whoa! Come on, Frankie. It's narrow here, so be careful. You almost pushed me off. Sorry, Nami. It's not that narrow here. Yeah. Oh, grill shot? Hell yeah. I love grill shot. That one was definitely the one he used, like, on, when they fought the Kraken on their way to, Fishman Island. You could see the way the fire looked around his leg, like, they, like, recreated an exact, like, shot from it. Really, dude? What the damn hell? What's this panda emote? What's up, Lopak? How's it going? Bring out Zoro. Nice. I don't have enough. I don't even have enough for, Oh, I do. There's no point with that one, though. Damn. I guess... Oh, yeah, it's Luffy. I should probably swap Luffy out with... I could swap Luffy out with Robin. Oh, nice. Good luck. I hope you get the job. I mean, not do, you know, find out, I guess, through the interview if you really do want the job. And then I hope you get it if you do want it. Nice. Even, pays better even in the fact that it's closer to you. Like, you won't have to... I don't know if you drive to work, but if you do, it'll save you money on gas, too. Oh, yeah. How long of a drive is this new place? Or do you not... Oh, yeah, that'll be it. That'll save you a ton in gas. That's almost like getting a kind of big raise. Hey, isn't this it right here? Shut up, Mosshead. There's no way you found... I found it, guys! The last bubble mushroom. What's the big deal? Don't steal my thunder, eyebrows. You idiots. So what do we do now, Sanji? Now we can make cola. We just have to get it into a barrel. I saw a barrel at Adio's hut. Let's borrow it. Oh, let's go back to the hut then. Oh yeah, no worries. I appreciate you popping in. I'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend and good luck again. Oh, I can Yoisa travel now. Hell yeah. It wouldn't let me Yoisa travel to get to this cave, but I can Yoisa travel to go back at least. Nice. Hell yeah. That's a good part. All of Wano's a good part, honestly. I don't think there was any point, like... That is the longest arc in the series, but I don't think there was any point in that arc where I was like, come on, just end it already. Like, there's some arcs where I'm like, alright, I'm pretty ready to see Luffy take down this bad guy. And, like, move on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Zoro does some crazy stuff with that sword. That's, I was saying, like, some of my new attacks that I unlocked as Zoro, I thought they were, like, Wano moves. Some of his attacks, I'm pretty sure, get, like, enhanced by the fact that he's using Enma. Like, Black Rope Dragon Twister, I thought that was specifically when he, like, him using Dragon Twister with Enma. Lim, if you're tired, you have to rest. Yeah. Hey, where's Adio? He's up there. Oh, thanks. Or 1080 caliber Phoenix. I thought maybe that was an Enma move.
あら、何かあるわ。
Sorry, Adio, we gotta raid your house for this artifact that Robin just found. Right at your feet, I guess. Sorry, just gonna... Yeah, alright. I got Red Hawk and Conqueror's Hockey. I think are the only two I got now. Adio, give me a barrel. Odd request, but sure thing. What do you need a barrel for? I'm planning on making cola with these bubble mushrooms. Ah, I see. I feel like there's got to be Gear 4 moves in this too. I assume, because World Seeker had Gear 4. So, I'm like, I don't, like, that's not spoiling me. Like, I'm sure, I'm pretty certain there's Gear 4 in this. I couldn't believe my ears when I heard about that ship that runs on cola. Fine, take as many as you like. I hope you find your friend's body. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll get right to work. Oh, so it's just one of the red moves. Like Hawk Gatling? Unless it's specifically one of the red moves. Like, it's not a Hawk move, it's a red move. Alright, the prep's done. If we wait a night, we'll have cola. Sorry for the wait, Brooke. Now we can search for your body. I'm so glad. I've longed for this. It'll take until dawn to become cola. We have some time. Let's make sure we're ready by dawn, then. Oh, I'll be waiting, so tell me when you're ready. Okay. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I can't remember what move it is. Like, I know about... The only other, like, red move that comes to mind is the one that he uses in, like, you haven't seen it yet, but he uses it in episode 1015. That's the only other one I can think of that immediately comes to mind, but I don't think that's it, because that's the first time he uses that move. Red Rock. ROC. You think you could turn that bubble mushroom fizz into a weapon? Yeah. It's literally the fuel for our ship, Usopp. The gown cannon runs on it. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, but he doesn't use that move until, like, episode 1015. So I don't think that would be the move you're talking about. I know there's another red move. You want me to cook something? I'm trying to have a chat with you, my buddy. My pal? My friend? Will you speak to me? I'm pretty sure cola is able to soften food. I'll give it a try. Yeah, you should. You know what? Try putting some root beer in with a pulled pork sometime. I want to drink cola, too. Don't we all? Now that I think about it, an engine that runs on cola is quite strange. This is true. When I was alone, I thought of an old joke Usopp told and laughed hard enough to burst my gut. Although I don't have a gut. True. You don't have a whole body. Alright, cool. Awesome. Good luck. Have a good weekend as well. We can make carbonated water from bubble mushrooms. Did you know that carbonated water has beautification properties? I didn't know that, actually. What is it? I want to talk. You want to talk to me? I have no idea something like bubble mushroom existed. I didn't either. Sunny will be able to super power up when the cola's done. Dude, they should collect, like, spores of these mushrooms. You know? Like, try and grow... I don't know how you grow mushrooms, on purpose. But they should try. Like, I feel like Usopp could figure out growing some of these mushrooms, like, on the ship. Like, if they can just make cola. Make cola out of mushrooms, huh? I don't know where to start. Does it have to be, like, all the ingredients of cola? Like, it can't just be fizzy water? Alright, party time, I guess. I spoke to everyone. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll take the time to try and figure this out. Maybe. Oh, that's one of those TP efficiency ones. Dude, the accessory stuff in this game, I think, is just confusing. I don't know if I'm like overthinking it. Oh, it changed it like entirely. I think I'm still pretty satisfied with using balance then. Damn. I'll see how that works for Frankie. I don't know if that's gonna make Frankie's like stats like too low. No, that's actually alright. He is a little on the... Wow, he actually does have the least amount of health, eh? I don't want Frankie to have the least amount of health. I feel like Frankie should be like a middle. Like he has like the middle amount of health. I feel like Frankie doesn't need these element jewels. Why did it give him so many element jewels? I wanted TP cost. Oh. Still the least amount of health, eh? Why is he like that? Why has he got the least amount of health? He's the lowest level? Was that it? Is everybody's health getting, like, beefed up by... Oh, everybody has an extreme HP up. I have an extreme HP up for Frankie, too. I'm just gonna use balance for Frankie, I guess. Just do that, too. I don't know if Frankie needs speed resistance. He's already a speed type. He has speed resistance. Long attack. Jobber's glasses. Damn, that's why Nami's so busted sometimes. They don't have sort for TP. Do I just is it because I don't have like anything for tension points? I want to give him something for defense actually. I feel like Frankie with like a good defense item is like a good idea. What's the shape of Luffy's tablet? Oh man, his is fucking filled up. What is that one? Guts. What's guts? And it's sorted like worst to best, eh? Or best to worst. Oh, Jinbei's clogs? Whoa. No, that's... Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him Jinbei's clogs. That's like a suitable replacement. Is that even something I need to be doing? Is that relevant? It's not. I'm trying to get a defense. Yeah, I don't have anything good defense. That was just a separate thing I was thinking of. That had nothing to do with what I'm trying to do with Frankie. Luffy's defense is a little too much. You know, I'll give him Karu's glasses. Frankie can have the Water Colossus's power. Okay. We're set. We're set. Party time. Party time. Fuck up the dance floor, Chopper. Let's go. Get those little legs going. Hell yeah. Is everyone prepared? Yeah. Let's camp and wait for dawn then. Alright, let's party. Sanji, food. I just had a party. We just did this. Who is Sanji doing that for?
外から浮いてるじゃねえか。いえ、本体の方なんです。
え、本体が浮いてきてるの？場所はわかるの、ブルック？
こちらは方角ですね。
階段の方ね。
皆さん、看板までお付き合いいただけますか？
よし、海岸に行こう。
I thought we were doing this at dawn. Oh, this is just like a diversion that happens before we wait till dawn.
感謝の気持ちを歌にすることしかありません。よそれでは早速。
今はいい。
もしかして海岸に流れ着いてんじゃないか？
海底の岩場で削れてなければいいのだけど。
怖えこと言うなよ。お前ら。
I feel like Zoro's a little bit out of character whenever Robin says something fucked up.
さあ、この島だ。
Do we see that much of Zoro like responding to the things Robin says?
この辺りだと思いますが。
こりゃなんだ。サニの周りが氷だらけじゃねえか。
よ皆さん見てください。あそこにあるのは私の体です。これで一気に復活できます。で、私結局骸骨のままなんですけど。
よかったわね、ブルック。
No matter, yeah, that's just how things are.
この氷どこから来たのかしら。
I'm gonna guess Aokiji's here.
砂塵の意向で風の巨像を倒した後、いくつかの竜巻が発生し、消えるのを。
Fucked up weather?
雷鳴の意向でイカズチの巨像を倒した時は、しばらく落雷が止まらなかった。これが
Oh.
主に巨像を倒すことで意向に溜め込まれていた力が解放されてしまうんだ。この氷も同じだ。教会の意向で巨像を倒した影響だろう。危険かもしれねえから触るんじゃないぜ。話を聞きやがれ。
何？あ、私の体。なんて私の氷漬けの体飲み込まれてしまいました。
気をつけろ。来るぞ。
Damn, dude, it's gonna be like brutal. Like we're gonna have to like cut that thing open.
こいつ強えな。
一刀流よいし。ソンソン。
俺が。
オチエンタフルクロトワマーのショック。
This song kind of reminds me of like the Evangelion opening.
こいつ強えな。
I just realized that's like toothpaste on his head.
ギアセカンド。ゴムゴムのレッドホーク。俺に任せろ。マナーがなってねえよ。あの地獄のに。今なら。
Damn, nice.
俺
Big experience.
ブルックの体返せよ。
おい、ルビー、ブルックがいねえぞ。
本当だ。おーい、ブルック。
ブルックのやつどこに行った？あ？
Damn. I wonder if, like, mid-fight, Brook's gonna cut himself out of there.
いきなり降ってきやがった
This bastard showed up out of nowhere. What should we do, Luffy? We don't have all our strength back yet. Let's take that fire thing down. Let's take down that fire thing and look for Brook.
強えな
急騰流アシュラ一武器
いけるか オチエンタフルクロトワマーのショックぶっ飛ばしてやる サードゴムゴムのギガントピストル
Oh, Brook was gonna be the third technique fighter. I was just thinking, do I have any other technique fighter? I think it's gonna be Brook.
コンカス
I feel like I'm kicking its ass. And I'm about to get a cutscene where they're like, it's beating us! Dang it, the firepower is on a different level. Yeah, and it's pretty hard. I shall join the fight. Oh shit!
ブルック
Are you back to normal, Brook? Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Brook, I got my body back, and I'm myself again. Hell yeah.
よしこれで
Alright, we have everyone now. That's great, Brook. I can finally help everyone out. I was so lonely watching you all adventure without me. Hell yeah, dude. I was just thinking, someone who does ice would be really cool. Would be really useful against this. You know what I was just thinking, like, last night would be really cool if they did this in the One Piece live action? What if next season, when they get onto the Grand Line and we meet Laboon? Because, so, the reason I thought this, just before I get into it, the reason I thought this is, apparently they've teased the Rumbar Pirates ship,
オチエンタフルール
which was Brook's crew, as we all know. The Rumbar Pirates. The Rumbar Pirates and Brook's crew being the people who left Laboon behind on the Grand Line. At the entrance, at the fucking lighthouse. What if in season 2, when they show us the Laboon backstory through like Crocus's perspective, it actually shows us now the Rumbar Pirates.
俺についてこい
That sucks to hear. Did they reschedule at least? They're like hopefully still interested in you. Yeah, what if they do like the Rumbar Pirates, like they show you them and we get to see like Brook like alive, and it's like where like us the fans know like, oh, that's Brook. That guy there, that's Brook for sure, 100%. And then like we get reintroduced to Brook like when they get to Thriller Bark in the live action. And then they give us like Brook's side of the backstory. I think that would be awesome if they did something like that, where they like introduced the live action audiences to a live Brook before they oh, I see. That really sucks to hear then. Yeah, like introduce live action audiences, the people who aren't already familiar with One Piece, to a live Brook before they get introduced to Dead Brook later on. and then they'll be like, holy shit, whoa, that's that guy. You know, imagine watching Thriller Bark and like coming to the realization, like as you're watching, like, oh, that's that guy that was part of the Laboon backstory. You know?
知りがいがありそうだ。
You see like his side of the backstory and it's like, oh my god, these are all those guys. I definitely don't think he's gonna do that. 100% I don't think he's gonna do that. I don't think there's a goddamn chance he's gonna be asking to see panties in the live action. The way they like tone down Sanji, like a lot of the like more cartoony aspects of One Piece, like, yeah, exactly. I don't think like I don't think any of like the pervert stuff is gonna be sticking. I think that's like live action is not having that because it's not it's not like it's made like for anime fans. Like that show, it's made like it's made for everyone. You know, like it's obviously like they want to make like One Piece fans happy. They want to make Oda, the creator of One Piece, happy. They want to make everyone happy. And having a character ask to see panties, or like Sanji being like, you know, super horny for women all the time, I don't think any of that would fly with like general audiences that they're trying to appeal to with this series. And that's totally fine. It like barely flies in the anime, you know, like people are watching the anime and reading the manga being like, God, stop, Sanji. Enough, bro. I don't know if... I mean, I don't think they have to cut that. That's something I feel like could stay. If I'm being honest, I think that's something that could stay. I don't know what's, like, allowed on television. Like, because there's, like, rules of what you can say and stuff. To meet like certain age ratings. I feel like that could be allowed. Yeah, oh yeah, Netflix, Netflix has like its own reason, its own like the thing is the age rating, like Netflix doesn't have a say in the age rating. Like, if they're trying to have the age rating be a specific gap that it's, like, recommendable to, like, general audiences, like the demographic that they're trying to get this show to reach, like, they still have to, like, pertain to what's going on in that age range rating, you know? Like, if it's, like, TV 14, they can still only say what's allowed in TV 14 rated shows. I don't even know if it's really worth reviving Brooke. I don't think it's like above like any age rating to say. I don't think it's adult for Luffy to ask Brooke if he poops. Is what is the main thing. Like I think like. I feel like Luffy is gonna be allowed to ask Brooke and like Kami. Like I feel like he's gonna be allowed to ask people those questions because I don't think it's adult to say, "Are you able to poop? You're a skeleton. Do you poop?" Like there's no way that's like that needs to be a higher age rating. And that's such like a general like. Because then viewers are, like, even normal viewers who are, like, would be, like, maybe grossed out by something like that, like, they're probably like, huh, yeah, does he poop? You can swap out the fainted members? Oh. Oh, dude. Dude, I had no idea this whole time. Ah, I'm gonna go into Monster Point. I'm not saying also that they're like definitely not gonna cut that, because like why would I know what they will and won't cut? But you know, I don't think that's something that needs to be cut. I'm sure he'll get like some of them in. There's no way they're gonna not have him make any skull jokes. They'll probably just try to make it so that they come up more naturally in conversation, though, because a lot of the dialogue is more written to be, like, natural conversation, as opposed to, like, characters just, like, acting like goofy, weird characters. Dude, what if Usopp got the final blow on this thing? How crazy would that be? Hell yeah. I hope Chopper's like inability to take a compliment happens too. Like, wow, Chopper, great job. You like really healed me. Flattery will get you nowhere, you big jerk. Yeah, I know they want to do a good few. I'm sure on some level like they have to wait for the manga to end. Realistically, they can only do so many if they want to keep the current cast, you know, like in 7 years, like their current cast members would probably like age too much to play the characters they're supposed to be playing, to have it be like convincing that they're still playing the characters that are that age and not people who are aging 7 years. More than that, because it's been more than like it's a couple, it's at least for some seasons there'll be like a bit of a gap, you know. But I'm sure they gotta wait on some level for the manga to end so that they can give the anime like or the live action show an ending that like matches. You know, if the manga ends and reveals what the One Piece is. If the anime ends and then the anime is like, this is what the One Piece is, then people are like, that's what it is in the manga then? The manga's not done, you know? So it'll probably be like, alright, manga's done, we know what the One Piece is, let's work it into the live action. Is Smoker the other guy from Adio's backstory?
いいかスモーカー、しばらくワフルドンには近づくな。お前のために言ってんだぞ。
神の息吹の封印が解けた。
I just saw, I actually did just see, like, a post where someone was like, it was like a meme on Instagram where it was like, when Oda, like, ends, like, or, like, he should just, like, not end One Piece and reveal what the One Piece is, and then just have written down on a piece of paper what it is, and it's just somewhere, and then we all gotta go look for it. I think I saw that. The Divine's Breath seal has been broken. The lid must have come off. I desperately hope it actually does just come up in the story, and I'm sure it will, because, like, my god, like, I don't wanna have to go seek that out, like, cause I will, you know, but, like, I don't wanna. I got my own shit to do. The lid must have come off. Send as many battleships as we can spare. That relic must be eradicated before the world can find out about it. That's probably smart. Have like in case that does happen, but my god, I hope it doesn't. When Luffy and the others get their strength back, this adventure will end. Then I'll have to tell them the truth and apologize. I know it was all for Adio, but I made Luffy and everyone relive that painful memory. Luffy called me his friend. I can't lie to them anymore. I see. You're scared of losing your friends. Yes, but even if they hate me, I have to tell them the truth. As much as I don't want them to hate me, I can't stand lying to them another second. Hell yeah. I tried to do that once, but I didn't really know, like, what I would put on it. You know? Like, I would want, like, the skull shape to be kind of similar to, like, how Luffy's is. It's, like, the Luffy and Buggy, like, skull shape. And then when I drew it when I was, like, younger, my hair grows into, like, an afro. So, like, I drew that on it, and then I was like, it's a little too general, and I actually prefer to have my hair cut, like, kind of short. So I don't really, like, identify myself with the fact that my hair grows into an afro. Like, if I was a pirate, I wouldn't put an afro on my pirate logo because I'd have my hair cut short. I could put a bucket hat on it, I guess. Like a straw hat style bucket hat, and then it could be like, I'm like a new generation of pirate captain that was inspired by the Straw Hat Pirates, and I wear like a bucket hat that looks like a straw hat. So is this the entire crew? I see the body that sank into a skeleton is a skeleton. My outfit will be easy, a taco Hawaiian shirt with cargo shorts. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I don't know, I don't really know what I'd do about the outfit. Are you ready to go to the next Memoria? Yeah, alright, I'll read the queue. Yeah, I don't know what I'd wear. Maybe like a hoodie and jeans. I'd probably, maybe like graphic shirts. Like I'd always have a shirt that just like has like a different design on it. And then like maybe some kind of shorts. Like the shorts Luffy had in Eni's lobby specifically, maybe. I think those were Luffy's best shorts. Or more like the ones, either the ones like he wears like in the anime with like the fluffy bottoms, or like the ones he wears in like the live action, where it's almost more like pirate pants, you know? With the kind of like frills at the bottom or whatever. I could be like the bucket hat pirates, and then I have like rotating bucket hats. Like one of my ones is one that looks like the straw hat, and then I have like a bunch of other bucket hats. This one's reversible. I just like wearing it's like black underneath. I just like wearing the Luffy side, but I could have like a fucking Law bucket hat and like just a bunch of bucket hats. I have like a One Piece like OC. I just haven't drawn him out that much, but I haven't like finalized his look. But he has like a Jackalope Mythical Zoan Devil Fruit. uses the 6 powers because he used to be in Cypher Pole and then he quit because he was like, man, this is fucked up. And then he joins the Revolutionary Army. Looking at the relationship between the ruins and the Colossi, it's clear that when Wofford was a Sky Island, they were using the Colossi's power to conduct weather experiments and research. The experiments were made possible by the Colossi's power, but how were the Colossi's power created in the first place? Like his shorts closer to how Ace's are? Oh, I'd maybe even get an Ace bucket hat. A Sabo bucket hat. And it'd just be like the bucket hat pirates. Oh, okay, yeah. I want one that would have a good silhouette on like the Ace's hat, like the actual, like just the shape, like it's a cowboy hat. That would have a good silhouette on the flag. If I were to go with a hat like I normally like wear, like this is the only bucket hat I actually own. So like I wear more like baseball hats when I wear hats, but baseball hats don't have a good silhouette. Like unless you have to draw them like kind of off to the side, and I don't like that. I don't like the off to the side baseball hat thing. I wouldn't want to put that on my flag, an off to the side baseball hat. Leo Bazooka. Ooh. What is that? Is that the move they used on Pika? Oh, you know what, actually? Maybe my character would, my like, OC character would probably dress like Sanji's, like, more basic outfits. Or his more casual outfits, like, whenever he wears, like, his Hawaiian shirts and stuff. And then, like, maybe the pants, and then some kind of bucket hat. No, because that's a different thing. That's not like my OC, like that. My OC is a Revolutionary Army character. I guess if like I was a pirate, like my OC wears like the same kind of suit as like Sabo. I would wear like a more casual Sanji outfit with a bucket hat. I have some items attached to them. Yeah, I've like attached, like I've just been doing the recommended and then balance. Frankie, I set his up a little bit because whatever I was giving him, he had like all the lowest stats for some reason. I haven't done anything for Brook yet though, because I just straight up haven't had the chance. I haven't been in control of anything since before the fight with the Fire Colossus. Dressrosa. Damn, the birdcage is already going on, too. We're deep in Dressrosa. What's going on? The city is in a terrible state. What's that in the sky? A birdcage. It's the symbol of this country. If it's Dressrosa, that means we'll be fighting them again. Them? There's a scary group called the Don Quixote family. We fought them in the real world. Sanji, Chopper, Brook, and I were gone for part of it, but I guess it was a pretty intense fight. How did it end? I knocked Doflamingo's block off. It's decided then. Let's go defeat this Doflamingo. Let's go. Why are you so eager all of a sudden? Ah, that sucks. I'm like glad I've been caught up pretty much my whole life because like like nothing's ever been a spoiler for me. I can just like freely consume One Piece media and like not worry about it. I think like the only time I fell behind on One Piece was when I was in high school, and it was because I was like really getting bored during Dressrosa because I was watching it weekly, and it was so long and not much was going on for so much of it. I straight up stopped watching it like halfway through Dressrosa. Like I think it was like soon after it got revealed Sabo was alive, and it was like from there all the way up until like Sanji tried to like fight Luffy off in Whole Cake Island. Like that whole span. That makes sense. Yeah, like the memory is changed enough. You didn't get the arc exactly as it, or like there were things you probably learned in Dressrosa, but it ultimately was probably like, you know, the memories changed, so it's not the same thing. But yeah, that was the only time I fell behind, and I was like in high school from 2011 to 2015. So I wasn't. This game wasn't even out yet. There weren't any One Piece games out at the time I was even really interested in, other than One Piece Pirate Warriors, and it hadn't made it up that far yet. The first One Piece Pirate Warriors only made it to Marineford. How awful. Doflamingo did this too? No, one of the leaders of the Don Quixote family destroyed most of these buildings. Only Doflamingo is bad enough to do something like that. I don't know if it's only Doflamingo. There's a ton of people that are bad enough to do something like that. Oh yeah, like you didn't know Ace shows up in Wano in like flashbacks. Damn it, I trusted King Doflamingo. I can't believe it. He's been fooling us the whole time. Tell me it isn't true. That incident 10 years ago was their doing as well? He made everyone turn against our good king and took over the kingdom after defeating it. We thought he was a hero. That sounds familiar. Yes, it's just like Alabasta. The same thing happened in Dressrosa, and that Doflamingo punk managed to succeed 10 years ago. But that's all been brought to light. No wonder he's activated the birdcage. What do you mean? He's planning on burying everything by killing everyone on the island before the truth gets out. That's awful. Don't worry, we won't let that happen. That makes sense. That Yamato would have an ace card in the Yamato deck. Like, obviously once you get to those episodes, it makes sense. What is that giant statue? The stone assimilation man. He's the reason the city's in this state. Are we going to be okay? That thing will squash us like bugs. Don't worry, it looks like that bastard's not inside right now. Not that I can guarantee it'll stay that way. Nice, that's awesome. I still gotta look into getting some more One Piece cards. I just got things I gotta save up for before I worry about spending money on a card game.
この命を取れれば当然そこでゲームセットだ。もう一つだけゲームを終わらせる方法がある。今から俺が名前を挙げるやつだ。全員の首を君らが取った場合だ。
ビンゴのやつ何言ってんだ。
忘れたのかルフィ。俺たち懸賞金をかけられたんだよ。
見ろ、こいつらこそがフォレスローザの受刑者たちだ。
Oh shit, dog. We're gonna see Sabo, I think.
国のため、仲間のため、家族のためだ。遠慮しねえでぶっ殺してやれ。
And Law, I mean, Law's cool too, but
ハンターだ。
Sabo being there is awesome. You see Sabo way less than you see Law. Ooh, that's awesome. Those got to be expensive though.
王宮に向かいましょう。
鳥かごが閉じる前に蹴りをつけねえと。
That has to cost a pretty penny. A nice chunk of change. I'm sorry, I never realized you were always by my side. No, it's not your fault. When you're turned into a toy, everyone's memories of you were erased. There's no way you could have realized it was me. Huh? People were turned into toys? Yeah, that's Sugar's, one of the Don Quixote family's leaders' ability. The people turned into toys spent the day... The people turned into toys spent the day bringing joy to everyone. And at night they were forced to work in secret at the trading port where they were conducting criminal activities. And I was able to brilliantly take down Sugar and return everyone to normal. Really? What, you don't believe me? That's actually true. Usopp's bounty going up to 500 million berries is proof of it. That's higher than the rest of us. Wow, I didn't know you were actually amazing. Come on, you don't have to say it like that. How long have we been adventuring together at this point? Damn, Usopp, she did not expect much of you. Yaya. I wonder what those Yaya cubes are even for.
そこの岩山、新しくできた王の大地みたいだ。
何かあります？あれはリフトでしょ。
I'm just saving because I haven't saved in a bit. I don't think I've actually like stopped at a save point since I started today's stream. Is this the lift that goes up to the Royal Plateau? It won't budge. I wonder if it's locked. What a pain. The Royal Crest is carved here. The Royal family might know something about this. The Royal family. We could probably talk to Rebecca. Luffy, let's go to the Colosseum to see Rebecca. Yeah, sure. Wait, who's Rebecca? She's a good person. Gave me 3 boxed lunches. How does that tell her anything, Luffy? Rebecca is the granddaughter of the former king whose kingdom was stolen by Doflamingo. She was captured and made to fight in the Colosseum as a gladiator. And right now, she's got a bounty on her head, just like us. Oh no, we'll need to go to that Colosseum place then. Wrong button. Wrong button. Loading screen. Alright.
Oh? さっぱりわからねえ。
ということは
You guys gotta shut up. I gotta open a map. Damn, this place is huge. Is that huge mass in the middle of the map Pika's torso? Oh, that's not bad at all. because it had like a lot of foil cards and stuff, I thought it was gonna be like way more, like $50 for a deck of foil cards. Like that doesn't sound bad at all. Hey, stop! You're a sailor. What are you doing pointing your gun at civilians? It's not me. My body's doing it on its own. No, I can't stop it. Wait, are you saying you're being controlled? Stop! Don't shoot! Damn it, a lady's in danger. Come on. I might have to look into one of those decks. I'm more interested, I think, in booster packs, because you could probably get some like pretty rare, like random ones out of that. But like, you know, decks are good too, especially if you got ones like that. Those would look nice in like a nice binder. What just happened? Oh, I got a follower. Thanks for the follow, Speculative Blinku. Welcome to the crew. We're here playing One Piece Odyssey. Oh, okay. Nope. No. No. Banned him. I used to not know how to do that. So every time a bot would show up, I would just be stuck having a bot here. That sucked. Yeah. That's actually why I have like you've been here for a bit, so you might not remember, but I had like when you start chatting in my chat, like you have to answer like the one condition to chat in my chat is you're not gonna try and like sell me something. So I had it assuming like bots, like a bot wouldn't like click okay and then send its shit. Who am I swapping out? Zoro? If Zoro's weak against them, it must be a speed type, so I need to bring out a power type. Thank goodness, you stopped me from hurting anyone else. Thank you so much, everyone. You don't need to thank me. Are you hurt, milady? No. What's going on here? It didn't appear the sailor was in control of his actions. It's Doflamingo's string. He's controlling everyone in the city. Yes, not just this sailor, but others as well. He controls large groups of people and puts them in danger, then presses them to hunt down bounties if they want to live. That's Doflamingo's aim. That guy is twisted. Hey, at this rate, Rebecca is... Yeah, we should hurry. We should be able to get to the Colosseum by following this road. Alright, let's go, everyone. Nice. One for you and one to hold on to for, like, if it gains value. Dang it, I want to go to the Colosseum, but the path is blocked. The place is crawling with Don Quixote family members to keep the bounties from escaping. Dang it, I finally turned back from being a toy, but I can't get to my wife and daughter. Bro said, dang it. Oh, that makes sense. If you're building decks, yeah, that makes sense. You need like there's cards that you might need for multiple decks. Be cool if they had like a One Piece card game phone game. Like how they got like those Yu-Gi-Oh card game phone games, like Master Duel. In like, cause in like Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, you can build multiple decks and like they can all share cards, but you only actually need to have like, you know, if you need 3 cards in three of any card in one deck, you can still put those 3 cards in all of your decks and only have those 3 cards. And like you could do that in real life too, but you'd have to fucking. I guess if you like tracked your cards like on like an app, like if you made like a spreadsheet and you were like, this is, I know this deck uses these cards, like you just keep all your cards in a binder. Anytime you battle, you're like, okay, I want this deck. It uses these cards. I need 2 of that, 3 of that, 1 of that, 2 of that. You know, you could do that too. I guess it's a lot more work, but it's cheaper than buying a lot more cards. Yeah, that sucks. I'm more like, the main reason I think that app would be cool is like less about wanting to play it without having to buy cards, and more that when you have, like, you can, if you play that game and you like to have multiple different decks, you can have multiple decks by only having like a couple copies of these cards and like share it really easily. And you could do that in real life, but you'd have to also go through the process of making a spreadsheet, keeping track of all your cards, and then having them in your binder, and then building your deck at the start of every duel. Oh, and in that how to play one, that's pretty lame. It's cool that they put out an app to teach you how to play, though. I mean, that's also a purpose of those apps. That's pretty valid. Like, when you play, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, it teaches you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I can imagine it still being fun. You are still playing the card game. Even if it is only for like one like lesson duel or something, or like a couple, like if you want to try both decks. Is that a guidepost in there? Or is that the oyster shop? That's the oyster shop. I don't care. Such a big building. That's where Rebecca is? Yeah, probably. Seems like it's been hectic around here too. I guess the tournament's over already. I want to enter. Tournament? Yeah, there was a tournament held in this Coliseum where the prize was Ace's Flame fruit. Ace? You mean that Ace? Luffy's older brother? Yeah, that's why Luffy used a fake name and entered the tournament as Lucy. But then Sabo showed up and said he'll eat the flame fruit, so we switched places in the middle of it. I was really surprised when Sabo turned up. I thought he was dead. Sabo? I don't know that person. Who's he? What happened to the flame fruit? I'm sorry, Lim. We'll have to talk about this later. Right now, we need to find Rebecca. Oh, right. Where's the entrance to the Coliseum? Should be up this road. Alright, let's go, everyone. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's true of pretty much any trading card game. Like Pokemon trading card games, I think, are like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card games are probably like that. I've played games on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel where I just bought, or where I just got, I've never actually spent money on that game, but I got a starter deck, and then I was like, I wonder how this is, right off the bat, and I just jumped into a duel. And I think I won. Is that Jesus Burgess somewhere? Yeah, usually starter decks, like, they are built to be, like, they have the formula of a deck, you know what I mean? Like, they have the right kind of balance of, like, a balanced deck. You kind of just gotta figure them out. Tweak them a little bit. But they're pretty much meant to be, like, if a kid doesn't want to think too much about it, like, a kid's just gonna buy a deck from the store and then try it out against their friend, and then they're like, I actually don't like having this Pokemon in my deck. I'm gonna put this Pokemon in instead. The gate's down. We can't get inside. Hey, is someone there? No one's answering. I thought Rebecca was here. This is strange. I thought she'd be here. Let's look around for here first. She can't be far. Oh, she's right over there. Damn. Sudden mini-boss fight against Jesus Burgess? I wonder if that thing he's wearing around his neck is like full of fruit. Like, maybe his whole thing is that he, like, kills Devil Fruit users, and then their fruits, like, he tries to kill Devil Fruit users, and their fruit reincarnates in his bag, and he's just like, alright, yeah! Oh man, that's annoying. $45 for 15 cards is insane. That's smart, that makes sense. You could put the translations on like a little sticker and like stick it on the back of a sleeve or something. Like if you got like a blank sticker and you just stuck it onto a sleeve. Nice, that's awesome. You know, you can load gift card money into like a gift card credit on Amazon, and then you can like split the payment like with a debit card. Like if you had something on there that was like 150 bucks, and you were like, I have 50 bucks in my debit to like spend. I can't get that thing, it's 150 bucks. And then you put in your $100 gift card. You can put that in and then use that with your debit card. You can even load your Amazon account. Like, you could like, if you have like a credit card and a debit card and you're like, I'm gonna split it with my debit card and my credit card. You could load it from your credit card, like 50 bucks, and you could load in like 75 bucks from your credit card and 75 bucks from your debit card. And then you go to purchase and it's, you only spent 75 bucks out of your credit card, out of your debit card. You gotta obviously pay the credit card back later. Whenever, you know. The bill, you still spent 150 bucks, but you can split it between two cards, and that's pretty cool. Usually when you're buying things online, you can't split between cards. But like if you like have like a necessary like time sensitive purchase and you need to buy it, and like it's like there's like a couple days left until payday or something, you know, split it with your credit card. Put in some money from your credit card and then pay it when payday comes. I did that to get an air fryer recently. We got like a, me and my partner got a credit card, or an Amazon gift card for Christmas, and we wanted to get an air fryer. And so we just put the gift card into our Amazon account, and then we split on it. And we split and then we only had to actually pay, like, I think it was like, we only paid like 25 bucks each to get our air fryer. But it was like a $150 air fryer. Oh yeah, that's a damn good value. How many cards are in the Japanese starters? Particularly the ones you're looking to get. We don't have it. Why do you think we have it? Oh, Leo Bazooka. I'm gonna do a regular punch. Oh, that's cool. Well, just because you said the other ones only had like 15 cards. Oh, do you mean $15 deck? $45 for a $15 deck? Is it that the deck is normally $15, but the English version they charge $45? I might have misread that earlier. I thought it was $45 for 15 cards altogether. I'm realizing now that 15 cards isn't a deck. So that's probably what you were saying. No worries. I kind of was just trying to interpret numbers. Like, I know a lot of the numbers you're saying are prices, but that one in particular, I kind of just tried to interpret it as it seemed. Nice. That's sick. Those are not bad prices at all. I guess the booster packs are the ones that generally would cost more, right? And it's like booster boxes people are usually buying. When you buy them in decks, they probably only cost like as much as a deck of cards. And the prices just depend on which country like sells them and what their normal prices are. Decks having all the cards being foil is crazy. That's so, like, that was such a rare thing before. You know, like, you'd buy like a new Pokemon deck. Even now, like, you'd buy a new Pokemon deck and you'd get like 2 foil cards. Now it's like you're getting one-piece decks and every card is foil and it's only 35 bucks. It's insane. Yeah, that makes sense. I should look into getting the Japanese ones, because I'm not... It's not like I'm going to be playing it anyway. Like, I usually see it's like the Japanese ones when I'm looking online. I'm like, I don't want the Japanese ones. I can't read that. But it's like, I'm not going to play it, you know? I want the art. I don't care about what it says. I'm still standing, Straw Hat.
あれだけ殴ったの
Are
が
you saying those punches did nothing? You damn tough dirtbag. I don't know why I like about the word dirt. You can't say dirt without being like dirt. Like, you know what? You know what I mean? Like, the way the word dirt sounds, like there's something so like dirt. You know? Like you're just like angry about saying the word dirt. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Ooh, alternate art's cool. I'll steal your devil fruit power. I'll definitely have to look into those. This is what you really want, Burgess. Why you? Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Don't touch my brother or his friends. Sabo! Hell yeah, dude. We get Sabo as a guest fighter. Immediately the next, like, Memoria. So annoying to have to fight him again. Black and white stuff, like, always looks nice, I think. Like, there's, like, times when I'm reading a manga and I'm like, man, I'd really wish this was in color. Like, if I'm reading, like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I really want that to be in color. If I'm being honest. Some of those pages are too fucking crazy and I want to see it in color. But most of the time, like, things look better. A lot of the time, things look better in black and white, I think. I don't know about most, but a lot of the time. And I think usually when you see something in color, it's cool to see it in black and white. Like, I'm a big fan of this comic series, Invincible. And that it's an American comic, so it came out in color. And they came out with like an undeluxe edition recently for the 20th anniversary last year, and they released it in black and white. And like, I saw some pages from it. It looks fucking nice. It looks like just like a black and white comic, like Sin City. I also like black and white. That's cool. You got that out of photography class. I also like black and white. Out of if I'm like trying to learn like shading, like practice some shading on something, then like I'll look at a picture. I'll take a picture and then I'll put it in black and white. Like I'll take the picture off of like Pinterest, or like if it's something like I've taken a photo of and I want to draw it, then I'll edit it in my phone, make it black and white. The Scott Pilgrim colored versions are actually the only ones I've actually read. But I think I do have the black and white versions. I have some of the physical copies of that series here. A friend of mine, like a few years ago, like borrowed it from my high school library, and he like never gave it back. But he knew that the movie is my favorite movie of all time, so he gave me the books. And so I have some volumes of Scott Pilgrim in black and white, but I read it in color. Because I bought it on, I bought the colored versions on Comixology. And I read it on that. Anytime I read it. Whenever I read Scott Pilgrim, I reread Scott Pilgrim when Scott Pilgrim Takes Off came out. And, like, I read it in color. I still need more, eh? I just think, like, for me, usually, like, as much as I do like black and white, like, and, like, that being, like, 4 manga pages and stuff, I think if there is a black and white, like, manga page, or if there's a colored version of any manga, I usually like to read the colored version of a manga. Unless it's, like, just straight up not caught up. You know, like, I don't go back and read the colored version of One Piece because it's like, way behind. They have Logan in... Do they have Logan in black and white? I don't think I've ever seen Logan in black and white. That movie would be pretty cool in black and white.
さあ準備はよろしいですか
You know what's something they do with some comics is they recently did like a Wolverine comic where it was called like Wolverine Black Black White and Blood or something like that. I think it was Black White and Blood. And it's like the whole book is like it's all these like Wolverine focused short stories and it's all in black and white, but every time he gets into some shit and he's like killing people, that's where like the only color is the red. They do that too. There's like Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, bunch of short stories where the only red is the blood and Carnage is red, made of blood, so he's red. Or there's like Deadpool, Red, Black, and Blood, Black, White, and Blood. I think there's even a Spider-Man one actually that just came out. Yeah, I should look into. I mean, if nothing else, I can probably like find that online. Yeah, I should. I'll definitely have to see because that would be awesome to see. I wonder if I can't remember what it's called. The Last Ronin. It's like a samurai movie. I think inspired by Akira Kurosawa movies, and it's got Keanu Reeves. I wonder if they have that movie in black and white, because I know like a lot of Akira Kurosawa samurai movies were in black and white. I think maybe all of them, maybe. I've never actually seen one. I just know that whenever things are mimicking his style of like samurai storytelling, they do it in black and white. I actually don't know if Akira Kurosawa is like still alive or not. Like, I don't know if he was a guy that did a lot of like old samurai movies, but he's like passed away since, and he's so prolific that people are making samurai movies and stuff referencing his work. But I would think if that's what The Last Ronin is trying to like be like that movie should have a black and white version. That would be really cool too. It's like when they did that Star Wars Visions, the like Star Wars anime, all the short episodes. One of them was an Akira Kurosawa inspired samurai story where there was like a rogue like Sith samurai guy, and he was like black and white with a red katana lightsaber. It was so cool. All the lightsabers in it were red, and they were the only thing in color. They should, or you know what? Like, people can do that themselves. You know, like you can just take that movie, like download it, and like put it in like an editor, and put it in black and white yourself, and then just watch it in black and white. If that would work. I don't know if like just simply putting a black and white filter would like make it work. You know, because there's some stuff where like with black and white like filmmaking and like TV shows and stuff, like they had to wear certain colors of makeup and stuff, like green lipstick, because it looked more like natural when they were wearing it on when they were on black and white TV, because red lipstick looked like too like jet black. Sabo, thanks for fighting with us. Don't mention it. Oh, Rebecca, perfect. I wanted to talk to you. Huh? That voice, is that you, Lucy? I need your help. Come with me. Alright, but where to? Mingo's waiting there. We need a key to get to the top, Rebecca. We have to kick that Mingo's butt before the birdcage closes. He got away. I stand behind Luffy now. Don't you forget it. Yeah, there's that too. I know. I think they did that with like Nightmare on Elm Street. I think that might have just straight up been like whatever, like fake blood, like whatever they used for fake blood. Because that movie wasn't in black and white, but I thought maybe that was something they would have used, like colored chocolate syrup. You're Luffy's brother too? You know Ace too? Yes, I saw him fighting with Luffy on that battlefield. Oh, he was strong, wasn't he? Incredibly strong. He defeated the Marines one after another. I wish I could have seen that. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I think that might be what it was that they did in Nightmare on Elm Street. The three of you don't look much alike, though. That's because we're sworn brothers. Huh? Well, that doesn't really matter. He's our little brother. Luffy and Ace are both family. Ace and Luffy both have their own adventures. I don't usually admit this, but I'll come running from anywhere in the world if they need help. Oh, that's cool. Smart to, you know, like, look into, like, film tricks and stuff that they used. I see. Luffy, I'll go with you. He might attack again. Really? Then come on. It's kind of inconvenient to double back the way we came from. Yes, it's teaming with Don Quixote family minions. We should look for a different path. I actually wanted to do, like, I'm, like, kind of working on my own comic. It's been, like, a few years I've been working on it, but I finally came to, like, the story start to finish. I want to write for it. I always thought it would be really cool to draw a comic and make it all black and white, but, like, all the superpowers and stuff are in color. Like, you know, like, imagine reading, like, an X-Men comic, and it's entirely in black and white, but and then the only thing in color is, like, Wolverine has this new thing where he can make his claws, like, really hot and, like, glow or whatever. Like, you know, the only thing in color is Wolverine's orange claws, and, like, Cyclops' red lasers. Nightcrawler, when he, like, teleports, and it's all, like, purple smoke, you know? I think it would be really cool to read a comic like that. Or, like, imagine reading a manga, and somebody went through it and only colored the superpowers. You know, like reading Dragon Ball Z, and somebody goes through and they only color the auras, and, like, the Kamehamehas, and special beam cannons and stuff. I might actually, just to, like, test how that looks, color some manga pages. And see. Because I think that would be, like, a really cool way to color pages. And I think it would be a really cool, like, kind of way to be lazy about coloring. Like, I think it would be cool to put out, like, full color releases, but I also think it would be really cool to do, like, kind of mixed, like, monochromatic but single out specific colors kind of thing. Even, like, the sound effects, put them in color, and then everything else is black and white. I'll test it out and see how it looks on different manga pages. But yeah, that's it. I'm done for today. I'm done for the weekend. Tomorrow's actually my birthday. There's no relevance to that with regards to streaming. I'm not doing, like, a birthday stream, you know. I guess that's kind of in a way what today was, but I didn't do anything, you know. I'm not going to do anything on Monday. That just happens to be the case. Happy birthday to me. I'll be back on Monday. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like and subscribe would be super cool. Thanks for being here, Lopac. Thanks for the happy birthday. And, yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at DonnieDMingo. And, yeah, I'm excited to keep going with the Dressrosa arc. We'll see where this goes on Monday and what sort